Welcome back to the garage. If you watched the last couple videos, seen the pull from Harrison County, and watched the couple last live streams, you know that we tore the rear end up in plan B. So today we're going to start by pulling the fenders off and get down to the transaxle and see if we can't see what damage is done. And more than likely what we're going to do is pull the transaxle out of Little Red, which is over in the corner, and we're just going to swap complete transaxles. We'll rebuild this transaxle over the winter, so ain't nothing to it but to do it, so let's get busy. Alright y'all, I decided to set up a little time lapse, but I'm going to show you what it takes to get the fenders off this thing. There's 2 bolts up there, there's one there, same thing on the other side, and then up here under the seat there's 4 bolts that hold a little pin in. Hold this little pin in right here. I'll have to take the battery out, and once I pour those 4 bolts out and the 6 up front, you should be able to lift these fenders right off. So I'm going to set you guys up on a tripod off to the side, and I'm going to get busy getting this thing apart. Y'all, if anybody wants to donate any 3/8 drive impact sockets to the channel, they'd be greatly appreciated. I've got metric shallows. I just don't have any other ones. I don't even know why. I mean, I bought them years ago. I never bought the rest of them, so you know, it's a little thing to keep in mind. So let's get back to taking this apart. Alright y'all, there you go, we got the fenders off. I'm going to take y'all down off the tripod and Show you what we got underneath of here.
Alright, y'all. There's the shifter tower. There's 8 bolts in that. 3 down each side, 1 in the front, 1 in the back there. We gotta pull that off, and then we'll put a jack under it, get the tires off, and then we'll show you where the rest of the bolts are at to pull this thing off. Oh, we gotta pull the tunnel cover off here, get to the coupler to disconnect the drive line. So we'll get you back up on the tripod and do some more.
Don't y'all hate it when you lose your jack stands? I realize you guys can't see exactly what I'm doing here. There you go. I got the back tires off it. Alright, we got the back tires off it. I'm looking for my missing jack stand. It's not with the other one, so I'm going to shut the camera off and find that, and then we'll get back to it.
Alright, y'all. I got tired of looking for that jack stand, so I got a block there. It'll do just the same thing. You know, might even be a little better because it's not back up under the tractor. So got the jack stand on that side. Next thing, we're going to pull the wheelie bars off, and then to get the transaxle itself out, just got to pull these 2 bolts here, which one is for the wheelie bar, yeah. And then you got to pull this bolt out here, which goes into an ear on the front side of the transmission. Like I said, still have to pull the tunnel off there and disconnect the drive line, but yeah, we should have it out here in just a few minutes. So I got the lift jack under here, and I'm hoping that I can just lower her down. So guess we'll set you all back up on that tripod and see if we can't get going. Alright, y'all, I didn't turn the camera on. I forgot to turn the camera on when I was pulling the tunnel cover off. But there's the coupler I was talking about for the drive line. This is the drive shaft that comes back in. The clutch is up that way. To pull those 2 bolts out, we'll slide that forward, and then right down in there, which you guys probably can't see, there's a brake linkage. It comes up here to this arm, this cam arm here, and that's what works the internal brake on it. So There ain't much to see, so I'm gonna pull that stuff apart, and then we'll start pulling the wheelie bars off and hopefully getting this thing dropped down out of here. So just give me a minute. Alright, y'all, as you can see, I got the wheelie bars all pulled off. Got the 2 upper bolts there on this side and the other side pulled off. We just got to pull that bolt out of this side, that bolt out of that side, and we can drop her down out. So let me get them out and double check everything else, and we'll drop her out. Alright, we got her out, y'all. Telling you, this lift makes this job way easier. When I used to do it with the old ones, I used to have to put my gantry up and I'd leave the wheels on and put a floor jack under the front and take everything apart and then kind of roll the rear end out on the ground. Just a big pain in the butt. So this has made it so much easier. Alright, I'm going to get some stuff moved around here and we'll tear into this thing and see if we can't see what we tore up. So hang on, we'll bring you right back. Alright, y'all, moment of truth. We're going to pull this shifter cover off and see if we tore up some gears. If we didn't tear up some gears, then we tore something up in the ring and pinion. So alright, y'all, and a little word of advice, make sure this thing is in neutral before you start taking these bolts and stuff out. So I had a hammer and a putty knife laying there to see if I had to break it loose, but alright, yeah. There's the shifter. So I'm not seeing anything that is broke. So alright, y'all, this is the shifter rail here for second and third. Second is back this way, it engages those gears. I've checked all those gears and everything down in there, and we're not missing any teeth off of there. But while it's in neutral, I can right there, it's locked up. So we're going to pull that back cover off, and I'm going to bet that we took some teeth off the ring gear or the pinion, one of the two, but either way, you guys will be here to see it. Alright, y'all, I got the hitch pulled off there, got 2 more bolts, and I'm actually going to put two back up in here. To hold it. Alright, now. That's not the one waste, got the price stuff on there. Clear it off easy. That's gonna be inlet. Like I was telling you, y'all, that right stuff is some good stuff. Oh, I love the smell of gear oil in the morning. Just warms the little cockles of my heart. Aha. There she is, y'all. Alright, I'm going to bring the camera around and I'm going to show y'all what we destroyed. Alright, y'all. We're looking at the ring gear here. You can see there's full teeth there. Started taking one off there. Took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half off there. And there's where it's going through the pinion. Yep. Took 5 teeth off the ring gear, y'all. Or 5.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5.5. So, alright, well, ain't no sense in crying over spilt milk. See if I can get them out of there. Yep, there's a piece right there. Oh yeah, they're all up in there. So, alright. Well, that explains what happened. Yep. Took them right out. So, I'm going to try to look up in there and see if, make sure the pinion shaft is still good. Well, see, it still looks like it's in good shape. Just going to change the light here a little bit more. Yeah, it doesn't look as but ain't no big thing. Ain't no big thing. Like I was saying, I got a full other transmission over there in Little Red. My 39 cubic inch, or 38.5. My 20 horse. I got a full built transaxle in it. So we'll just unbolt it out of there, just like we did our plan B here, and we'll throw it in here and we'll be good to go. So yeah. Alright, y'all. I didn't show it on camera, but I did get the transaxle ready to be pulled out of Little Red. I didn't pull the tires off because it's sitting on its caster block there, what I use to move the tractor around. So I got a jack under the front part of the transaxle. I'm hoping that there's 2 more bolts, pull those out, and I'm hoping I can just roll this thing right out from underneath there and support the frame, of course, but roll it out and get it ready to put in plan B. So probably not going to videotape rolling it out or anything, but we'll show you putting it back in plan B. So give me a minute and we'll come right back. Alright, y'all. We're doing some super sketchy stuff here. As you can see, I still have the tires on the rear end. I've got my lift jack sitting on a dolly, and I'm hoping that we can just roll her right in there. So I'm going to set the camera up so you all can see, and if I mess up, you all see it. So give me a second and we'll do this. Alright, y'all, here we go. Uh-oh. What we hit it on? I think we got a little bit more. Okay.
hitting on the back part of the frame on the axle tubes. There we go. Now, let's see, back up. Close. I think we're close, y'all. Oh yeah, we're real close. I just gotta get that bolt hole lined up. I'm gonna grab an alignment tool and get that lined up. Bring y'all right back.
All right, y'all. I got the 2 bolts started in the front of the transaxle there, and now we just got to move around here to the back. Get in there, and there's 2 bolts at the top. I probably end up pulling the tires off, just so it's easier. So, sorry I didn't start the camera. I actually just jacked it up just a little bit. The hole on this side lined up. Ran the bolt in, went on this side. Put a little bit of pressure on the transaxle. The other one lined right up. So we hurried up and threw that one in, and I didn't even start the camera. So sorry about that. But now we get to do the back ones. So, all right, let's get after. All right, y'all. See right down there? Got the front bolt of the rear axle in. The back bolt holds the wheelie bars, so I haven't put that one in yet. But same thing on this side here. I got that bolt in right down there. Not really a big deal. See, I left the tires on it. She lined up really nice. So next part is I'm going to go ahead and throw the wheelie bars on, and then the fenders. Actually, I'll probably put the coupler on before I do any of that, just to make sure that the rear end is going to line up. So oh, I'm tripping. So let's see if this will actually line up here. Oh yeah. Yep. She'll slide right on there. I don't want to get it on there yet until I get it lined up. Make sure my holes are lined up. I gotta turn the motor. I'll get them straight up and down. Just make it easier, and I'll do that. So give me a minute, and we'll get that lined up and put in there and bring you back.
Alright, y'all. As you can see, I didn't get the fenders put back on plan B. It's getting pretty late out here. Didn't realize how late it was getting. I got work in the morning, so I'm going to shut the end of the video here. Because, like I said, I got to go to work in the morning, and then I got to edit the video for you all can watch it. We do have a pool coming up this weekend. That's why I wanted to get it done. So, hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all learned a little bit. See what it goes into to, swap one of these rear ends. I was just lucky enough to have a spare one that I could swap into Plan B. We will get into Plan B's transmission this winter and redo it. Fix that ring gear that's broke off there. I don't know if I probably won't go with an aftermarket one. I'll probably just go with the stock one. I got plenty of stock ones laying around. But I will probably be adding a snubber to it, which a snubber is what it does. It goes on the back side of the ring gear and keeps pressure on it so that the pinion gear doesn't push it away. The way the gears are cut and designed, when you put a lot of torque on them, they want to flex. It actually tries to separate the 2 gears, and that's what the snubber is there for. You put it up against the back side, it's made of bronze, so it doesn't hurt anything. It doesn't wear into the steel, but you can set your tension on it and be all good. Hopefully not break any more ring gears. I've seen guys running stock ring and pinion or stock pinion ring gears on these things with 50 cubic engines, lots of torque, and still not break them. So hopefully it works for me. Appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate y'all liking and subscribing. Share this out to your friends. Please do hit the like button. That helps the algorithm. Basically, it makes YouTube think people like it, which I hope you do, and they'll promote it more, because if you guys like it, they'll think that more people will like it, so they'll put it out there, and hopefully those people will like it too, and we can, you know, keep building the channel and keep getting up there. So again, appreciate you all watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.